And I've also found out what the stars, I wouldn't call it proficiency, efficiency, no, something along those lines. But the mastery of the items, the more mastery you have on the item, the less it costs to combine them. Not so much now, because it costs like 30 and 40 a piece, but I'm thinking as the items get stronger and more plussed, it's going to be quite expensive to do them without like enhancing them. So it could be, I don't know, 50,000 gald for a level much higher item, but you mastered it, it only costs 20,000. Either way, it's useful to have lots of items and combine them because they give stat boosts. It's only like 4 or 5 a level at the moment, but hey. Hey, quit stanging around. Hey, quit standing around, gabbering about nonsense. You want the boss to smack your noggin? Not really, no. Although it's not my boss. Come on, that's just a silly rumour. You know what, though? I heard from a friend in a different team that he'd seen a strange shadow in the waterway. A kind of looming, shapeless form, he said. Looming, shapeless, water. Aren't slimes to be like the first enemies you fight in these games? Yeah, it's kind of obvious it's going to be some kind of slime. As I heard it, a big commotion broke out in the sanctuary during the sacred festival of Blades. Fuck that up a bit, but hey. Then someone pulled out the sword and put a stop to it all. Can it be true? No. Not an inkling of something new. Couldn't possibly be true.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
I've been recording for 17 minutes, give or take. So that was an episode of running around talking to people and doing nothing productive. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy like learning stuff like this, but as I've said before, if you're watching the videos and you're not enjoying that, I can easily cut them out and stick to like the main story and quests and stuff.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
You know, a simple I'd rather not say would probably seem less... No, stick to what you're doing, it's amusing to watch. Save point. You know, I think I am going to save, because I have a feeling the second I go down there, I'm going to get into a fight. Just as long as we make sure we don't go missing ourselves. Yeah. Wanna bet this leads to a fight now. Like a bunch of monsters, and then we continue through the dungeon, get to the end and save the guy. And it's a slime. No comment.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this! Get back! Would the person inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news.
Ow, ow. Let's destroy these slimes first.
Blade bang! Nope! No escape! Not yet!
Let's do our best! Eyes on the prize!
Ha! Blade bang! Strike!
Let's do our best! Eyes on the prize!
Ready?
Did that like to spew out a new slime?
Ready? Strike! Yeah! Blade bang! Strike! No escape! Too close!
That big slime's quite annoying.
Nope! Strike! Right!
Let's do our best!
Nope!
Eyes on the
Yeah!
prize!
Be gone! Strike! Right!
Unleash your hidden power!
Yeah!
Nah, it's just spewing crap at us.
Yeah! Strike! How's this? Ha! Ha!
Unleash your hidden power!
Yeah! Blade bang! Strike! Flow and surge! Ready? Strike! Ready? Strike! Ready? Ha! Tiger blade! No escape!
Eyes on the prize!
Let's take them all down! Strike! Too close! No escape! How's this? Yeah! No escape! How's this? Yeah! Tiger blade! Strike! How's this? Yeah!
Radiant heat!
Yeah!
Flash up!
No escape! It's over!
Flames of
Yeah!
crimson!
No
Powers that
escape!
come hither!
It's over!
Flames of purity! Curse
Yeah!
is the word!
You won't end! You won't end here!
This is my path!
Ow, 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 ow. Any chance you can heal me?
Defensive maneuvers!
Yes! Unleash your hidden power! Infuse it!
Thank you. And again.
Unleash your hidden power! Infuse it!
Yeah!
Let's do our best!
Yeah!
I need assist. Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Ironically, I don't think I actually needed to get healed. I could have just hit it once and killed it. But, oh well. Let's have a look. I got a blessed orb and I got a copper key. I bet that opens that copper chest which was on the walkway area. An amber garment. And equipment proficiency is proficiency.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was? Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men. But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
Now I'm suddenly suspicious. But yeah, Saray, that really could have gone better. I kind of understand you're trying to protect him and all, but it's kind of his choice, man. Plus, even if he can't purify shadows, he can heal. That's pretty important. Missed.
Saray, I'm counting on bats can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that. Ready? Strike!
Unleash your hidden power!
All right! No escape! Yeah, hang on, everyone!
Yeah, I've learned button mashing in this game is really not something you want to do.
Purification complete!
You want to be a little bit more tactical. If only a little bit more. Because the combat system is a little different to the old ones. I mean, the old ones you could rack up some rather massive combos by doing like standard attack, and then ending your normal attack combo with your arts. And then you could link your arts together really easily. That usually led to doing rather huge combos with little worry. In this, you don't have so many combos. You have a number of arts. Wrong one. You have a number of arts, and the individual ones will do different things. Be strong against different enemies. Like this, I strong against who knows, because I can't tell. That's strong against armoured stuff. That's strong against winged, against fiends, and Ferrin, which I have no idea what Ferrin are. They're probably some kind of thing. But either way, when you target enemies, you can see, I think by either checking them or seeing their name, the type of enemies they are. And you'll attack your normal attack, which is always just a basic stun type. And then you can, depending on the direction, like you do no direction, you'll do Steel Render, and then you'll do Tri-Hawk, and then you'll do Starfall. But you could do your normal attack, then you could do up attack, and you'll do Tiger Blade, which will be good against Ferrin. And later on, I'm guessing, you'll have a left and a right attack as well, which will have different things, so you can kind of mix your attacks to match the enemy. And of course that can get quite complicated, I'm guessing, knowing what enemies, what moves are good against what enemies, and being able to actually pull them off in the middle of a hectic battle. So it is fairly good. Would have preferred the older system myself, but hey.
Can you figure out how to open it?
A door with no keyhole, marked with the crest of the Kingdom of Highland. This is no door. Is it? It's a seal!
Called it!
A seal, is it?
When authorities find relics or artifacts that are politically inconvenient for the current regime, they tend to brand them forbidden and seal them away from prying eyes. And if the seal was placed there by the royal family, that would suggest the key is connected to them as well. Huh? What's up?
You certainly are quite the budding archaeologist.
Yeah, ever since childhood, exploring ruins was pretty much the only hobby Mikleo and I ever had. That Mikleo, if I ever discovered anything, he'd run out the next day and discover something else.
And?
Oh, that's about it.
Can you unlock the seal?
Oh, right. I think I'll examine the door a bit more.
Right. Can someone pick up that phone? Because I fucking called it. Do you also want to bet I called about the knife being useful again? As well?